Evening. Hope we are well. We are back. Actual competitive racing. I'm really looking forward to this. It's just Xbox, no crossplay. Maybe we made a mistake with joining a crossplay community or sort of racing. I don't know, but obviously that was Simplay. We are not racing with them anymore. We are back with GDC. And yeah, this is the start, the very first race of, I'm not sure how many rounds actually. Haven't really promoted this, and if any of you guys that are watching possibly heard me say about it on Friday, I think, and Sunday maybe. I said that we were competitively or found a Discord community that we're gonna competitively race with on obviously Wednesdays, not Thursdays. So let me I'm just trying, I could, for the life of me, I don't know how many rounds it is. It's a bit naughty, really. So it is 10 rounds. And for anyone who cares, we will, it's obviously Imola tonight. It's a 50-minute race. This is what intrigues me about it. They've sort of split or changed the sort of race formats from sort of race to race, which is really good. So a 50-minute race tonight. Red Bull Ring, which will be, again, the first time I've actually had a competitive race at Red Bull Ring. That's 2 times 25. We are then at the Glen for a 50-minute, Mount Panorama a 90-minute, Donington Park a 50, Snetterton 2 times 25, Alton Park 50, Zolder 2 times 25, Kyalami 50, and Suzuka a 90, which I'm happy about because I love Suzuka. You know me by now, I absolutely love Suzuka. So yeah, let's just, like I said, let's see how we get on tonight. There's none of this reverse grid. It's just the normal get out there. Tomolo Cars, how you doing, mate? Yeah, just to get out there and drive. We've got, we might have 1 or 2 from my community that are racing here. MC's in. Yes, I'm all good. Tomolo Cars, thank you. I hope you're well. Yeah, so MC's in here. G Clarball. Not sure anyone else. Obviously, anyone in the chat can correct me if they are racing with us tonight. But yeah, like I said, I'm looking forward to it. We'll just see. I've raced with a few of these guys before. And yeah, we'll just enjoy it at the end of the day. Do PS5 drivers race dirty? I don't really want to get into it, Link. I don't think it's the actual PS5 drivers as such. I just think that maybe it was their community as a whole. Maybe it's their race format. I mean, I'm all for a reverse grid. I love a reverse grid coming through, but my God, the amount of incidents that happened every race was just ludicrous, absolutely just ridiculous. So, as I said, I mean, some people were wondering why I lasted so long. I just think I wanted to race with different people. Maybe I've sort of got that out of my system now. There is a lot of guys tonight I haven't raced against, so yeah. But as I said, I just, it didn't work for me, and it was frustrating, I think, more than anything. So as I said, we're just going to jump in with these guys. Obviously, we've got sort of a, well, what was the last race we did with these, or with Sim Play, wasn't it? Imola? I think it was Imola. So the race, yeah, so we're sort of know Imola pretty well. We've got a decent tune. So like I said, I think we're just, yeah, we'll just see how we get on. So yeah, 20-minute qualifying, 50-minute race. I think there's a mandatory pit stop for tyres. You can take fuel, which we will anyway. Just a normal racing season at the end of the day. We've had to find one. I don't think RPM Motorsport's going to be coming back anytime soon, unless somebody can jump into the reins and take over. So as I said, well, you probably know me by now. I've got to be competitively racing. I've got to be racing with sort of, yeah, big grids, and sort of getting my, not so much my kicks that way, but obviously I love the game, so I want to be racing week in, week out, doing different tracks with big grids. So I mean, it's all well and good, my 5-race mini championship. That's sort of a bit of fun for me. So as I said, we'll just, yeah, we'll see what happens tonight. We'll see where we stack up against these guys and just, yeah, go from there. ACC drivers and PC. To be fair, Link, I know what you're saying. Yeah. And I think because the community's bigger on PC, you're just going to get a lot more idiots. But then again, you get idiots in every form of racing. That it's just the way it is, I think. So, but yeah, LMU, I've got to get LMU at some stage. I've got to find the time of getting everything dialed in. I think I touched on it before, getting all my setup dialed in for it and everything else, and then I'll do a stream or two on it and maybe make some videos or whatever. But like I said, only, yeah, when I get time. So TTF1, thank you, buddy. But yeah, I'm, as I said, I'm happy the way that the community's growing. I'm happy with the way or what we're doing in the community. I'm happy with the Hot Lap Challenge. That I think we've got 21 guys running the Hot Lap Challenge at the minute. So that's how many people are on the board. So yeah, everything's ticking along. I'm happy. I'm not overdoing it. So I've got no fear of, say, burning myself out. Again, I'm taking enough time out through the week to sort of, yeah, keep me sane, so to speak. So, yeah, I've got no issues. And I hope, I mean, the guys that tune in, I hope the guys that watch and everything else are sort of happy with the streams and the content that I put out as well. So, like I said, just ticking along nicely, simmering along, I think we'll put it. So, but yeah, obviously I'm always up for ideas of videos. Obviously the last video that I released yesterday, I think it was, about the comparisons between a safe, aggressive and a custom setup, that was obviously given to me by one of my subscribers. So like I said, anyone wants to see me make a video, yeah, something like that, thank you, Ryan. Yeah, I to be fair, I made it, and I was quite shocked that the time difference between the safe and the custom preset. So TTF1, thank you, buddy. Yeah, it's good to be back. Good to be back, just racing with Xbox communities, not crossplay. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it, and I was quite shocked the difference. Obviously, as I touched on in that video, with a save preset, I wasn't changing anything. You could mess about with a few things, and you could probably get a little bit better or quicker. But yeah, as far as the sort of time difference, it just goes to show you that, yeah, running a custom, tweaking it yourself, or getting a paid setup is definitely the way to go if you want to find lap time. I just think it's more difficult on console because you haven't got the apps that you can run with the PC version. You know what I mean? Track Titan, I touch on Track Titan a lot. When I went on that for the first time, I was just shocked how good it was. I mean, obviously I think, yeah, I was very high 22s, I think, at Brands when I'd done it. Obviously this is probably a good couple of updates ago, and I went on it and I knocked half a second, so I was doing mid 22s, which was just, for me, was phenomenal. I was like, what the, just because it was so detailed in plotting where you've been around the track, and would show you each corner, and obviously you'd compare it to a quicker time, and you'd just see where you were losing out. You'd have all your trace maps, the lot, gearing, where you're getting on the brake, where you're getting on the accelerator. It was just phenomenal. That's the problem with console. We haven't got that. So yeah, it's a lot harder, I believe, to get quicker. So evening, MC, I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're looking forward to this tonight. But yeah, as I said, yeah, I mean, I think it's sort of why I'm doing a Hot Lap Challenge as well, to get everyone together. I touched on it again in my Discord. It's nice to see you guys that are running it being competitive. It's nice to see you guys being close on times. It just gives you that incentive to go and push just a little bit more. Just find that tenth or two to beat that person in front of you. Yeah, and then once you sort of translate that and you get used to it, you're always then at that sort of lap time. And then if you can get quicker, then you're always at that lap time, and you just progress up and up, and yeah, finding the lap time. So it helps everyone, and it's good. I enjoy seeing people, I mean, tips and stuff like that, come on the Discord and say that he's bettered his PB, and it's just, yeah, it's just rewarding, I think, to see people just, yeah, finding time. So I know obviously it's some tracks will suit, other tracks won't. It's just nature of the beast, but there's also a good excuse to get used to pretty much all the tracks. That's the thing. I'm the biggest sort of nightmare where it comes to a new track or a track I'm not very aware of, I don't know that well, because then I'll just chalk it up as I hate that track. I hate it because I don't know it, so it's just like, yeah, get going on it and just, yeah, push. Yeah, I'm all good, MC. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, it should be. I think it'll be a lot. Well, I hope anyway. Touch wood. it'll be a lot less carnage than Simplay, to be fair. But like I said, we'll see. We'll see how we get on. The track temps are a lot higher than what it was at Simplay, so I don't expect any like really quick times. I mean, it's only a fast track, so once it clicks over optimum, we should be able to gain a little bit more. Yeah, that definitely, MC. That, yeah, you'll always find that. Just sort of opening your brake ducts and stuff to stop your tyres from overheating, it's just going to slow you down. But as I said, it's a fast track. It's a Friday fast track. So Saturday quali, if it's optimum, it's going to be quicker. And then in the race, if it's optimum, we're going to be even quicker. So I think maybe expect a mid to low 41 for quali, maybe. But I tend to go sort of better with a race setup for some strange reason. You'd have thought with a lot lower fuel, I would have sort of been a lot quicker than sort of 2 temps over a lap that I was running race fuel. So yeah. How many people in here? So yeah, quite a few people turned up. Not sure who or if how many they can fit in a server. I don't know what the way they're going to work it, but I mean it's a longish track, which is good for, say, the numbers that are possibly going to turn up, because otherwise I think it should be a bit of a nightmare trying to find space in quali. But it's a 20 minutes, so I can't argue with that. I think if it was a 10-minute scramble, it would be an absolute nightmare. Everyone would be overtaking everyone else. So you got 13 kg. Yeah, I was quite shocked with the ballast, to be fair. I mean, I was shocked that I've got -7. What else we got? So the Ferrari's got -1. The Macca's got +17, which doesn't surprise me. So yeah, +13 for the Porsche, +4 for the Beamer. Okay, definitely different from when we were here with Simplay. But then again, Simplay didn't run the BOP, did they? But then again, we ran practice and then we had the week off. Then we had the update, and I definitely noticed the Lambo was a little bit quicker after that update. Obviously, yeah, not running the BOP. The McLaren was definitely slightly slower. So yeah, I don't know. Like I said, some tracks all favour the BOP, others won't. For probably all the car makes, I think. As good as the BOP is, I'm still a little bit sceptical with some of the tracks and the way they work out the ballast. You had a GT3 trying, yeah. That's because he knew you would have just absolutely blasted past him. That's the problem. Yeah, that's it, MC. It's yeah. Obviously, different sort of driving styles, and yeah, whether you can extract the maximum out of the car. So yeah, no, I said we'll see. Everyone's stonking it out the pits. No pit speed limiter. Giving it some. Did he end you? How did you save it, Lance? I'd love to see it. So did he like, yeah, block you, keep you behind, or did you sort of get beside him and then he just like side swiped you off? I presume then it was in a public lobby as well. The good old public lobbies. How many have got in here now? 30, 29, one spectator. Big grid, yeah. Nice and big, to be fair. As I said before, I'm not sure how many is the max, whether 30 is the max, I don't know. Sides, yeah. Typical. I just don't, yeah. I mean, it's like that short I made where that guy lost it himself at Monza. He was leading. I don't think I would have caught him up. Obviously, he lost it himself. And then, yeah, he waits for me to take me out. How, like, childish. How, that's just, yeah. I don't know what goes through people's brains sometimes. I really don't. 38, yeah, yeah. Obviously, I know guys can sort of manipulate the server files and stuff to get bigger grids. I mean, I don't know how to do that, so I'm lucky that I haven't got like massive grids. for the five race mini championship and stuff. So, but like I said, we're just gonna jump in. We're just gonna do what we do. And see where we come out at the end of the day. Like I said, I do like the formats, the way they've split them. I mean, a 50-minute, a 2x25, a 90 and stuff like that. I think that's a good idea. So I'll keep you on your toes. There's some decent tracks. There's some not so decent tracks for the Lambo as well. So it's going to be, back and forth. Let's just have some good racing and, you know what I mean, not massive carnage. Just can't be doing with, a lone GT3. Yeah, I just but then again, I suppose because it's console and it's cheap at the end of the day, isn't it? ACC, it is cheap. It's not massively expensive, so I just don't see that happening on PC as such. PC's different. PC's, well, I was going to say more expensive. You could still probably play it on a potato, which obviously your graphics wouldn't be great, but you'd still manage to play it. But then, are you going to be playing it on keyboard and mouse? Are you going to have like you would have thought people with a proper sim setup, a rig, a wheelbase, a wheel on PC, all the bells and whistles, isn't going to tend to like be stupid and childish in like a public lobby. I just don't see it. So, just, like I said, I'm gobsmacked, to be fair, sometimes with, how people act, and it's not on, I think, it's just stupid, at the end of the day. You're too poor. Start saving, Lance. You don't know what you're missing, buddy, I tell you. Getting a wheel and pedals, best thing I ever did. Absolutely best thing I ever did. Well, we got 14 minutes. I think there's a ×2 multiplier. There should have been. So I read somewhere, but I'm not too sure. Let me just check. Oh, on a hopefully a happier note. So I had Virgin Media out, and it looks like my internet is sorted. Obviously, I don't want to jinx it. I mean, the jury's out on it, but we had a hire technician. I think he was called higher than the people that come out, and luckily he plugged in all his equipment and he see an issue straight away, so he rectified that out in the street. Then he come in and he see another issue with where they'd put in a different box or whatever, and they'd left some little connector off the thing. He said that would have been your packet loss there because of that, and he tested it all, and he said it's fine. So I did do a few tests today, but I can't emulate obviously me streaming, and streaming at this time of the evening is as he said, it's the high point when everyone's using the internet. So if it's gonna work, it'll work. If it's gonna mess about, it would have messed about tonight. So, and I'm happy to report we are around 29,000 to 30,000. So, which is where it's supposed to be, and if it stays that for the whole stream, then I'm happy. Obviously, it's only one evening. We'll just have to keep an eye on it for the next week or two, doing streaming and stuff. But like I said, if it is sorted now, I'm happy. It's taken a while. It's taken me almost hitting my head against a brick wall. But lucky enough for the Virgin forum that's out there, that people help. Yeah, like I said, it's, if anyone's on Virgin Media, and because I'll be open and honest, I don't like going through their call centre. I don't like speaking to some foreign person that I can't understand, and then going through the same old repetitive crap basically, and them saying, oh well, it's not our end, it's nothing to do with us, we can't do anything about it. There is a Virgin forum, and it is monitored by Virgin employees as well, and obviously there's a lot of knowledgeable guys on there, so you can tell them what your issues are. They'll ask you to, but don't like a Virgin, they'll ask you to obviously upload all your information from inside your modem, your upstream, your downstream, and all the bits which I didn't understand. And then, like I said, I had some very nice person from from Virgin actually messaged me through their private message, and like I said, one, he sent out a new hub to test. Obviously it didn't work, and then yeah, he got to a point where he was, I think he was pretty much saying that yeah, that could be it. Yeah, we can't do anything about it, but he messaged me a week after and just basically says, look, how's everything going? I just says, look, it's still messing about, and he says, do you want me to call a higher up engineer, basically one that goes out if there's still a problem. So, and yeah, he did. He come out today, and happy days. It seems to have sorted it out. So, as I said, I don't want to jinx it, but at the minute it's stable, very stable, so I'm happy. And it just means then the stream is 1440p spot on. So, no distortions, no dropping or anything like that. But yeah, we'll see. So that's hopefully another another thing for me to less to worry about. Just, yeah, get on stream or race or both, and yeah, not having to worry about little things. Any plus size engineer. He was a bloke. I don't know. Well, we won't go into that. Right, we're going to go out in a minute with our quali tune. We're just going to, like I said, get back into the rhythm. We have had a few laps, but yeah, we've got 33 in here now. Paddy Cummins is in as well. So yeah, like I said, I recognise some of these people. I have Justix as well, I've raced with. But I mean, some of these have got their first and last name, so I'm not 100% sure who they are. Obviously, Clarble is MC. McGowan, Gowney, I think it is. I've raced with him. Viper, I've raced with Viper as well. So, like I said, there's a few in there I've raced with. So I said, but there's also a lot that I haven't. You're out. I thought you wouldn't like that. Right, let's just check anything happening. Bring that back up. Right, let's, yeah, 8 minutes, let's go out. So with a quali tune, just make sure everything's dialed in. We're going to go with, like, I think it's 2.6, so 15 I think should be enough. Like I said, there's a 20-minute quali, so we should be fine. We'll probably come in once or twice. Yeah, track's just gone optimum as well, so this will be a good indicator to see where we get. But yeah, we'll come in once or twice in that 20 minutes, get a new set of boots on. We just want to just run it as low as possible, the fuel. Get on a lap where you've just got to say 1 lap's worth of fuel to maximise your time. I mean, I don't expect any sort of great times because of the track temp. Welcome sight to see an optimum track though. I don't usually like a fast track, but Lambo doesn't seem too bad, especially in race trim. TC3, it was pretty stable. Usually when I run on a fast track, it's the cars all over the place. Manage it with Simplay, wasn't it a 40.9 I think in quali, but the track temps were well low. So I'd say maybe a mid 41. Definitely feel there's more grip. Evening Tips, hope you're well, mate. Dan, how you doing, mate? Cheers, buddy. Yeah, I'm all good. Just happy to be back competitively racing, to be fair. Yeah, I can't believe I can't. Loads of time in this. Good idea, Lance. I think the only problem is, though, it's I'm sure that the thing that I use to generate the results sometimes messes about and tells you in the wrong car. So, but yeah, on Friday I think we're just going to do GT4 only. I think so, Dan, yeah. I think weren't somebody in my chat was giving you advice as well, because I think he's got one, if I remember, possibly. It was a few weeks ago now, weren't it? GT4, sorry, I think I said. We'll just do GT4, so I know you'll enjoy that, Lance. Just keep everyone in the same class of vehicle. Right, I need to hook this lap up.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well, that was not too good. Gained time, but oh, you bought a Fanatec, nice. I think that's it. If you're serious about sim racing, you've got to have a decent equipment. Yeah, going from a Logitech to a Fanatec, night and day. Oh, I can't look this up. Got about 3 or 4 temps in us, I think. Evening, Tom. Dan, what Fanatec did you get? Yeah, there you go, Tips. Yeah, GT4 night. Sorry, Lance, but we're all going to go in the G. Well, you could always go and... Actually, no, you can't, because if I lock it to GT4, you can't even go in the M2. How many have got in here now? Oh, 2 spectators. I wonder if they're streaming it. Be interesting to see. Right, let's have a look. So... we're fine on tyre pressures. We're fine on everything, to be fair. So we'll just have to wait now. But yeah, I'll put a post. Ah, nice. Yeah. If you need, obviously, if you're playing your ACC, if you need wheel settings, I have a video. It should be a link to it in the description box below this stream. I'm sure it is. It should say, yeah, my wheel settings. So obviously that'll have the base settings and in-game settings as well, just to sort of get you started. But yeah, what I'll do is I'll put an announcement up after this stream on my community page and in my Discord, just to say that, yeah, 5 Race Mini Championship will be locked to GT4s for Friday, and we'll just go at it. I enjoy the GT4s. Get certain tracks, they really do go well, so we'll all be in, yeah, the same boat. I've got a car inside mine. What the hell? Yeah, I think maybe 3 or 4. So I think a mid to low 41's possible, but obviously I don't think we're going to be getting in the 40s, not with this track temp. So yeah, we'll try and get out one of the first, put in a couple of laps, and then just go from there. Then just get out the pits in a gap. So interesting to see then. Lambo at the top. Interesting to see the Nissan, which I think Skino didn't he say that they'd polished the Nissan, the GTR? So it definitely looks like they have. Let's see what ballast. Yeah, no ballast. Okay, so they've definitely polished it. And then, yeah, 3 Ferraris, then the McLarens, then a Beamer and a Merc. Then MC in the Porsche. Is there anyone else actually in the Lambo? Oh, there is one person in the Lambo. Ali's in the Lambo. Oh, okay, 3 of us. 4 of us. We're spectating, so 3 of us in the Lambo.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Yeah, not detect for sale. I'm not sure if I've got a for sale thing in my Discord, you know. I don't think I have. eBay's probably your best bet for Facebook Marketplace, Gumtree, stuff like that.
Green line. Give it all you got.
Right, let's go. Do 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 do. Give me a blue flag already, see that? No, I've got the, is it Formula 2.5, version 2.5, I think it is, the smaller wheel. I had the McLaren wheel, I think going from a smaller wheel to a slightly bigger one, I couldn't get used to it. So I just sort of stuck with the one I've got. I think obviously if you just run the McLaren wheel, you'll just get used to that. So you should be fine. Multi-class settings, lads. GT4s only, not multi-class. That's, I mean, the difference, yeah, between the Logitech and obviously the Fanatec, yeah, night and day. I think because, yeah, the CSL DDs are so cheap now as well. They are a decent, well, I wouldn't say starting point, to be fair. Still a good wheelbase. Right, See if we can put it in a decent marker, so to speak. I'm on console, Dan. I've got PC as well. I tend just to, yeah, go on console. It's just easier just to sort of, yeah, turn it on, jump in. I do need to do a bit more on PC, to be fair, but people joining the server is getting a bit twitchy. Yeah, 39 in here now. Wow. You'd be surprised, Dan, most of it, well, my channel was pretty much built on us console guides, especially to do with ACC and that, so well, I felt okay, as we'll find out. 41.8 straight in what we did in practice, so definitely more time in it. Viper. I think there's more time through here. Still racing Assetto, yeah. How you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. You know me and Assetto.
Yellow flag accepted.
A little bit better.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
You're not raced in 8 months? No. Get back into it. You know you want to. I'll tell you what, if you haven't raced here, ACC in 8 months, it's changed a lot. And for the better as well. They've really come on a lot. Thank you, buddy. Slidey now. Yeah, that's because you like the GT4s and the M2 and the GT2s now, obviously, Lance. God damn it. Go again. I definitely need to get back into it. I can't make you on console, aren't you? I can't remember because I haven't spoke to you for that long. if you are on console, I'm doing a hot lap challenge. Week 1 is, well, this week's, it finishes on Friday, but over 12 weeks, so maybe something to get yourself back into it. Come on.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Definitely feel these tyres going off.
Yellow flag acceptable. There's a slow car behind.
Thank you. Slow, no, we're okay. Come on.
Yellow flag there. Watch out. Nobody. Go so fast as now.
Because I'm pulling now. Pull off.
Cut detected.
Dan, yeah, have a look. Obviously, RPM, I don't think they're going to be racing again. Maybe have a look to race with these guys. There's Backmarker Racing. There's loads of leagues to race with on Xbox. Is that Helder? Helder Matted? I can't even read it. My eyes are blurring. Thank you for the sub anyway. I probably completely butchered your name, but... right. What are we doing? We need to go out. I think setup was fine. Yeah. There's maybe another tenth or two in it, I think. We'll go again. To be careful coming out here because there's loads of cars. Try and get a gap. I think
Yellow flag acceptable.
this Doctor, what are you doing, mate? Yeah, we'll see. Like I said, don't, yeah. As much as I'd love pole, we'll just have to see. I know there's some quick guys in here, so.
Yellow flag, be careful.
Lads. I've got behind me. Somebody might be behind me. Need to pull back from the guy in. Right, let's go. We've got 7 tenths in our pocket. So, we're okay at the minute.
Slow car Yellow flag, be careful.
How did I cut that? Shocked at that. Keep going, get the tyres up.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Might let the guy behind, because Injustice is like 12 seconds down the road. That's a big gap. That's more time through here if I could hook it up. To be fair though, 41.5 isn't too bad considering the track's 30 degrees. Oh, there you go. Thank you, buddy. That helps us.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful.
Let's go. Yeah, 3 laps worth of fuel.
Time in sector 3. There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag ahead, watch out. Yellow flag in sector 3. Slow car ahead.
Paz, how you doing? I should say Nico. Hope you're well, mate. Losing time through there.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
You buddy. There's got to be a temp or two in it. Trying to hook it up.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Yeah, I'm all good, thank you. Can't hook it up. We've got 6 temps in our pocket.
Yellow flag ahead, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
No. Well overshot that. It's time, innit? I just can't find it. No clue, Lance. I reckon he ought to change his name to Pringles or something like that. F1 Pringle. That'll do. F1 Pringle. Think yeah, do, yeah, that's a good one actually.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Hey, can't you change it again?
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Ah, okay. Well, if you change it in future, there you go. Finding time. Come on. Finding loads of time.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Yellow flag 11. Be careful.
Gonna say, if we'd have got a good exit, would have got a bit dirty, bit of a cheeky slipstream, but didn't get a good exit. Oh well, we almost broke into the 40s. It's close. Close but no cigar. We were on for a 40, but yeah, we just messed that last sector up.
Lap times invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
Right, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're not good. We are good. You couldn't get a break or a lap. That's not good, MC. It was a bit manic out there, wasn't it? How many's in here? Quite a few of us then. Jeez. Where did you get, MC?
Yellow flag in sector 2.
2.5. So, yeah, God. 90. Mid-pack, though. I suppose not too bad. I reckon you'll be able to work your way up through the race, definitely. I'll tell you what, I'm pretty, yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the guys getting out of the way of that blue flags and that straight away. Yeah, no issue. So, yeah, really, really good racing, or good quali, good track etiquette, for sure. Can't believe I didn't get, let's actually have a look. Just intrigued. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no, only a little bit. But we did lose a 10th. Don't know where I found that time though. Just found it at the end. Probably because we had like less fuel as well. Tyres were a little bit off. Yeah, definitely, definitely a lot different to sim play. That's for sure. A lot different. My mum raced for Mercedes F1. I highly doubt that. Turn the only fan on before race. I've got my fan on, Lance, if that's what you're on about. I made sure I put it on. I think there's a 5-minute wait now between quali and the race, so should be able to, yeah, just chill out for 5 minutes before we get going. I'm shocked doing a 41.1, to be fair, with them track temps. But then again, I've got negative 17. I'm sure it's 17 kg ballast, so it's like helped a lot. Oh, sorry, -7. So yeah, it's definitely helped. That's for sure. 50 minutes, yeah, 50 minutes. Or 5 minutes gap, I think, now, between quali and the race, and then a 50-minute. You're going to get a bath. Yeah, no worries, Nico. No eating your Pringles while you're in the bath. there'll be Pringle bits all in the water. Yeah, I had that, to be fair, MC. Going in that horrible sector, the middle, the real, yeah, down. I think people joining the server. Do 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 do. Oh, there is commentary. Okay, that's good. On Twitch. That's pretty good. If anyone wants to... I don't know if I... Hang on, let me... no. It's Skills 887. As in SKILLZ 887. If anyone wants to... if anyone wants to go and watch it. Go and see what the comments. I'll definitely watch it back. That's for sure. I do like watching the commentary and stuff. I know, maybe not 5 minutes, 2 minutes. So we've got the GTR. It's they've definitely polished the GTR, haven't they? It's yeah, got second. Yeah, and you, MC, try and yeah. I think if you stay out of trouble, I know you're mid-pack, it's difficult, but yeah. Hopefully it's not as bad as obviously you know what, and yeah, you can get away and then start, yeah, gaining places and stuff. But yeah, should be full, yeah, it's full formation. Let's get, just in case. It's 50 minutes. I think I worked out as about 45. It works out as 81 litres. So we're going to go for 90 litres. You know how it goes. Obviously, it's going to take off 2.6 for the formation lap, so we should be good. I mean, we'll come in about halfway, and we'll change tyres. I think tyres are mandatory, and we'll change fuel as well. If it's how I think it is, it'll be your mandatory pit stop will be 30 seconds for tyres, and fuel doesn't add any time on. So you've got 88. I think just yeah, go half because you'll know. You know what I mean, it's sort of, yeah, round about. I'd go with about 40 odd. 45, yeah, maybe, and then just see where you're at. Obviously, you've got to take a little bit off for the formation lap. You've got to take a little bit off for when you stop in the pits. So, yeah, 45 should be fine. I mean, like I said, I can adjust, add, take away or whatever in the pit stop, so it should be good. Yeah, do my belt, it's too tight, it's digging into me. I want that for 50 minutes. Right, get myself dialed in. Nico, a bath. You smell something in the air? Pringles or a bath? I thought you owned a bath. You run in the bath. Get in that bath. Right, I think, yeah, strategy, if we can get away,
30 seconds.
pull a bit of a gap, then we should be okay. It puts less pressure on us for like the pit stop and that. It should be okay for the pit stop. We haven't practiced the pit line, but we know where it is anyway, so should be okay. It's 29 degrees, so it's gone down a bit, but as I said, we should be fine.
10 seconds.
Should be good. Right, good luck all who's racing, who's watching the stream. The Pringle bath.
Going single file.
Oh, somebody's teleported to the pits. Not good. To try and get away quick. I think when we done this at Simplay and Overtaker managed to get a jump, I think he was lucky. And I think he just pressed the throttle just as the lights went green, you know, for him to get that start. yeah, if we have that again, we might just have to look about yielding. So obviously we don't want an incident at the start. Just want to, yeah, get away. Thank you, Tom. I mean, I think if we can get away, control the pace, and then just have to keep an eye on that top chicane, or the last chicane, not to cut it too many times. Last thing we want will be a drive-through. Thank you. See how we, I said the guys at the front, I haven't raced down to 4th place. I've raced Viper. I think Viper's in 4th. Or when the board when the board sorts itself out. Actually, yeah, I think Viper's in. I don't know where Viper is actually. So yeah, Viper's in 6th. So I haven't raced. I don't think 2, 3, 4, and 5. I've raced Viper. That's going to be interesting. Cheers, Tips. Get these tyres up. So make sure that's okay as well. Yeah. Cheers, Nico. So not sure what top speed the GTR's got and stuff like that, the Ferrari, so probably imperative we get away if we can. I know my setup is not too bad. The Go setup was terrible for top end, so
Green light. Go, go,
DTR seems pretty quick, you know. I got the launch on him, and yeah, he was then starting to reel me in. So yeah, we need to pull a gap then on this first lap, really. We don't want to, yeah, slipstream. You're gonna give me some Pringles. Right, we've got enough of a gap. Should be good. Try and settle in, get these tyres up. Let's see if he's 1.4, 1.3. I reckon he's got top speed. A lot more cloud cover though in the race. The Blue, how you doing? Smell victory. Too early for that. What is the track temp? Still is 29. I can't see it going up. We gained a bit, but then we lost a little bit. Still okay though. What flavour are they? Nico?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, second place is at the moment. Dropped about a second. Prawn cocktail, nice. Another bit of prawn cocktail. Oh, broke too early. Yeah, 41s. Take that. Shot that a little bit.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Alexander, how you doing? You're very excited. Why are you very excited? About the DLC, yeah, definitely. I was actually watching, I think this is Giardio put out a video of him talking about it. Yeah, it'd be good if there's some cars as well, new cars. Be really good, as well as the track. We haven't got long to wait, really, have we? Mess of that lap. Half a second down. Come on, concentrate. Not getting into a rhythm. I mean, I enjoyed that RPM race we had here. If you guys remember it, I was just literally doing lap after lap after lap, better in the lap. Just finding time everywhere. It's a bit better. surprised that didn't take time off there. It's just touched the sand, but it didn't take anything off. Might be a little bit iffy. We've got away with it. That's your last warning. Denny, how you doing, mate? I'm good, thank you. I hope you're well. Racing the clock at the minute. In an exam, God, are you taking a break from it? Go, go, go.
Fastest lap of the race. Great job, man.
41.3, I'll take that. Pushed it a bit too much through there. Besties! Pretty inconsistent, to be fair. I don't know what's going on, but Student of Boris. Student of the game. No, there's the first. Not bad, 14 minutes in. I got one. Keep an eye on that. Watch what we do. I'll break myself into the first corner. Got 10 minutes till we pit. I've got 7 laps worth of fuel. I've done 8 and we've done 15 minutes, so that's pretty good. Definitely overfueled then. Don't know how, but oh, Jones has got a drive through. So easy to do on this track. Careful. I don't know if there's a pit window. I don't think there is, so pit whenever we want. It was a horrible lap that was. See you later, Nico. Have a good mate. I think his tyres are starting to go. Right, come on, let's get back into the 41s.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
early. Might be a good strategy, you know. That's one thing I don't do, read poetry. Definitely not. A couple of people have come in already. All laps left.
Car on the
Cheers,
right.
buddy.
Clear on the right.
Sun's come back out. So, still 29 though. Tyres are perfect. One of the top guys have been in.
Yellow flag accepted.
I'm gonna keep cutting out like that. I might end up getting a track warning. Running the risk. You feel the tyres starting to go. Starting to scream a little bit. Tell you what, we might be okay. We'll sort of bang on with fuel. We'll have one extra lap. 2 laps worth. Yeah, definitely. Well, please don't be a warning. Got away with it. a bit stupid. Yeah, tyres are definitely going off then. Glad we've got a gap. To lose 4 seconds. So it would have been 12 seconds, but yeah, it's fine. Yeah, definitely. Exactly, nearly. I was waiting for it to go all the way around. Right, so we're in the next lap. That's for sure. In practice, I had the odd moment, but I think you just take it so many different ways, that bloody chicane. Right, we're coming in. None of the top guys have, so looks like we've come out into a gap. It seems to be fine. Let's hope no one's blocking the box. No, good. No excuses then. So like I said, we're not, yeah, we don't come out in loads of traffic. We get out in a bit of a gap. Otherwise, we could have messed this race up. We get held up. Great. Okay. Which is not good.
Yellow flag accepted. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag, be careful. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Try and get through these as quick as possible. They're all back markers, so we should be good. We've technically got a gap. It's starting to feel nice already. More grip.
Yellow flag
Anything RC? Hope you're well, mate. Gonna let me through, or is he? I know what he's gonna do.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Cheers, buddy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Well, second gap. Nice free air. Start putting in some laps. Second place man's in. Not that too much. Who's coming out the pits? That marker, okay, I just worried there. Well, the guy in the GTR, it wasn't, thank goodness. I'd have wondered, yeah, how he'd have made up 8 seconds. But anyway, that inside sausage. I was just about to say, a 43.5 is pretty horrendous. Be on for another 43. We've got a gap, but yeah, don't want to keep doing that. Right, 18 minutes. Oh, we've got enough fuel, so that's not the issue. Really in the 41s, not the 43s. little mistakes. Weird.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Dean, how you doing? Most forgiving car, as in what won't kill you. I'd say if you're just starting out, try the McLaren Evo. It's it is pretty easy to jump in and drive it. I think that the hardest car for me anyway is the Porsche. Never get on with a Porsche. I mean, the Lambo's not too bad, I mean, but you can overdrive it. Just push it too much and then it'll, yeah,
Yellow flag in sector 1.
look to kill you. But if you're just starting out, then yeah, I'd say the McLaren. He's not been in yet, I'm catching him up. Must have went heavy on fuel. I think the three main cars at the minute though are still, yeah, the McLaren, the M4 and the Lambo. Not sure what's happened with the Aston, whether they've polished that up again or...
Yellow flag in front.
I think, yeah, obviously the biggest thing is if you jump in a car and you feel comfortable in it, then you will push it, so you'll obviously get better in it quicker. Worst thing you can do is, yeah, get in a car and not feel comfortable, because then you won't get the maximum out of it. And I always say, yeah, if you're just starting out, then stick with one car. Don't sort of, yeah, chop and change. Especially while you're learning the game. Oh, yeah, especially while you're learning the game. I mean, jump in a car you're comfortable with, learn the ropes, and then if you want to change after that, maybe do it. But I mean, the Nissan has had a polish, so to speak, with the update, so definitely made it more relevant. I.e., it means it's, yeah, competitive. So that's the problem with this. Some cars aren't competitive, some cars are. And then, yeah, once you've learned the game and you want to get quicker, then yeah, look into custom setups if you can't obviously set up it yourself. So I've done a video recently, and yeah, the difference between a custom tuner, the game safe preset is like 2 seconds at Monza.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, they haven't. They've the last update. They've definitely, like I said, they've definitely made the GTR more relevant than Nissan. Made it quicker. Yeah, it's not much else really with the update. That's what I mean. That's weird. You can drive the Porsche.
Yellow flag acceptable.
Yeah, I can't. I just can't master it. It's weird, isn't it? How people's driving style. Well, not weird, but yeah, how people's driving styles are different, and then certain cars suit certain people. Yeah, 296 is a decent car as well. Cheeky bit of slipstream. No. He's not having none of it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
We go out a long way. Yeah, it is. They haven't, like, the game itself hasn't balanced them all out to be level, but obviously you get like the well, you must have heard of the LFM BOP. Obviously that can be implemented into the console as well, into the servers online. So if you ever race sort of competitively, they run the BOP, then that levels the cars out more as well, which then makes it, yeah, a lot more level playing field. Then it's really down to the driver, not the car. Somebody still hasn't pitted. 34th. Crazy. Overshot that. Thank you, buddy. Oh, he's gone off. Oh. But, a bit loose there.
Car on the left.
Thank you.
Clear on the left.
Anyone know where MC is? Oh, he's in 18th. Okay, that's not good. He started 20th, was it? So he's up 2 places. He's right behind 17th. Minutes. I'll tell you what, this has flown by. I thought it would have been a bit more of a drag, being a 50-minute. Anyone in front of MC that needs to pit. I think most people would have pitted by now. Find out what happened. The old race debrief. Going to be interested next week. Like I said, Red Bull Ring, we haven't actually had a competitive race around there, especially in the GT3. Definitely have to get practice in that one. 2 times 25-minute races as well. I'm not sure whether they'll do 2 lots of quali or they'll just do the 1 quali and you start at wherever you start for the both races. Don't be going any quicker. Xbox. I tried. Well, a couple of us tried a cross-platform championship, and yeah, it didn't end too well. So, gone back to just Xbox only. There should be links in the description box below the stream for Discord communities as well, if you fancy sort of racing with people online and not getting absolutely nerfed off in the public lobbies. So I mean, you usually get like-minded people that just want to race and race clean. Two laps in. That's it, it's all you can do. Put the time in and yeah, learn the tracks, learn the way the car is, learn how to tune your tyres and everything like that. And then yeah, just the more you do it, the easier it'll become. Like I said, at the end of the day, there's always all different driver levels in usually when I race in championships, so you'll always end up racing with somebody. I mean, if you fancy it as well, if you want to join my Discord, I'm running a hot lap challenge over 12 weeks. It's week 1 this week. It finishes on Friday, so you might have enough time to jump in. It's in my own server, and it's set to Monza. As I always say with hot lapping, it gives you the opportunity to get to learn the track. And yeah, all the times are recorded, so yeah, I put up a time board or leaderboard, so to speak, probably twice through the week, so people can see where they are. Cheers, buddy. MC, thank you, buddy. I enjoyed that. Not too bad. Not sure if I can. I might teleport back to the pits. Cheers, Tom. Thank you, buddy. I think everyone else has, maybe. I don't know. Oh, what happened to Viper down to 4th? I thought he was in 3rd at one stage. Yeah, no worries, Ian. Any issues, mate, let me know. Just, yeah, put a comment in Discord if you've got any issues with the game or what. I mean, there's a lot of us in there that can help you out, so let's actually save the replay before I forget. Will let us save the replay? Oh, yes, it will. It was 30 laps, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought about that. It was like, is he going to move over? Is he going to, does he want to do that extra lap? What happened, MC? Did it just not go according to plan, or were you caught up with anyone, or? Yeah, that wasn't too bad, you know. Okay, it was a little bit boring at the front, but I dare say there'll be tracks where we'll be closer, so like I said, bag the points now, and then yeah, if a track comes up, maybe like next week, Red Bull, because like I said, I haven't done that much running round there, so like I says, yeah, just be interesting. Yeah, no worries, Ian. Thank you, buddy. But yeah, I says, yeah, I'm sure it's Red Bull. Let me quickly check. Let me check my stream. Yeah, stream's rock solid as well, so all been well. Yeah, that's, yeah. Ugh. Thank you, Dr. Wodka. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Tips. I mean, that's the problem. It's trying to, yeah, trying to get back into it. I mean, I pitted sort of not early, but I was worried, and I did come out with like loads of back markers in front of me and had to try and, yeah, work my way through. But that's good then. Yeah, that makes a massive difference, to be fair, MC, if you have a clean race. They did seem very respectful, you know. I'm really, really, yeah, pleased, to be fair. Thank you, Tony. But, yeah, maybe, like I said, maybe next race, MC, you'll get a decent grid slot, get a good couple of laps. But, yeah, it's a shorter track next week, so if we got the same amount of people, it could be even worse, to be fair. I think, yeah, laps are going to be precious. But no, like I said, I've enjoyed that tonight. I know it's not been, from a sort of a viewer's standpoint, it's probably not been the most spectacular race. You know what I mean? Maybe you guys like the more of the carnage with a cross platform. But yeah, I still enjoyed it. It's been good. Like I said, the etiquette, the track etiquette and everything else has been second to none. So yeah, I can't fault the guys on the grid. So like I said, onwards and upwards. It's hopefully we'll have a decent race next week as well. But yeah, right, that's me. Quick one before I go. Like I said, I will post it on my Discord and my community page on YouTube. Friday's race will be GT4s only. I think we've had enough of sort of mixture of cars. I know it is good when you can just pick what you want. But like I said, I think we'll just stick with GT4s this Friday and then maybe do something different the following Friday just to sort of mix it up a bit. Yeah, but like I said, I'll put a post out on the community and Discord just to let you guys know. So, but yeah, that is me. I'm going to go. Nothing tomorrow as usual. Back Friday for the 5 Race Mini Championship. I will, because at the minute it's taken me a while to get the results or compile the lap times together for the hot lap challenge. So obviously it does finish at 7 o'clock on Friday, which is like 50 minutes before we kick off for the 5 Race Mini Championship. I will try and get the results up before the 5 Race Mini Championship. If not, it'll be after. And what I'll do is it'll be after, probably once I've set the track for the next, which I think is Nürburgring, possibly, for week 2. And then I'll get the results up and obviously put it into a table of points as well. So there you'll have the lap times, obviously see where everyone is, and then yeah, you'll have a table, the first sort of points table, obviously for week 1. But yeah, that's me. I'm going to go. Thank you, MC, as always. I'm going to go. Thank you for the subs tonight and the new people that have come on. I hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, like I said, onwards and upwards. As I said, it's always nice to race competitively. Thank you, Tom. Yeah, it's always nice to get back racing competitively. And like I said, maybe we'll look into doing maybe more, possibly. But as I said, I'm enjoying the sort of days off, then the streaming and the days off. So it's just seems to be sort of working out well for me. So, but yeah. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling on. And as always say, I'll catch you on the next one.
Place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race, every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. I don't wanna let myself down, myself down. Run away, I don't have to plan it. I can go, change my fate, you won't understand it. All alone, that's okay, people I can't stand them. They don't want me to change, keep me where I'm standing. And I don't wanna be where I am, and I want something more, take a chance. It could be possible.